Hey guys, it's me again, back with another anime review. This is the one that I just recently finished, so it's not gonna be that long like all my others because I just finished it, and I'm also trying to keep up on another season of an anime that I will do an anime review in the future. So this one is a recently one I just finished called. I know it's a long name, but I like it. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. If you have seen the anime, it's really good. You start off with this guy, even though I don't remember his name. I'm just gonna call him Rimuru, his sort of name. So he's talking with his friend, and he gets stabbed. So you're saying, okay, so what's the whole point of this? You see him how he's like, oh, I'm dying, and then you just see the Great Sage. I think that's what it's called. Saying temperature, body lowering, blood pressure. I don't know. It was only in one episode, so yeah. I'm just on my couch, just oh my god. And then you see him open his eyes, sort of, and the second you see him at the slime, you're like, okay, so now we're gonna see what this slime could do, what he could do, and all that. I can't be said that twice. And in his visit, basically to that piece of the world, for about a few seconds, he meets the Storm Dragon, who's been sealed, and Rimuru promises him to, make him travel around the world, unseal him somehow. And it doesn't end there. As soon as he leaves the cave, he finds goblins who need help. So basically, Rimuru's task is basically bringing peace to, all the world. First, he meets the goblins, he helps them, dire wolves, and then, they have a problem, but I really liked how all of them would just have, something. And, of course, I did have a favorite character, but it's not Rimuru, because it's just, of course, but I kind of like Rimuru, but he is one of my favorites, but I'm not going to name him. One of my favorites had to be Gobta, the goblin. He was the goblin that learned the most out of all the others. I did hate one character, but whenever I see him on screen, I just can't help but laugh at how stupid he is. If you know who I'm referring to, then good job, but the one who I hate that is so funny has to be Gaburu. That lizard man does not take a hint. He thinks he's the king. He's oh, I'm good because all I have is a name. The second I saw him in the village, I'm like, he's gonna get killed. And he gets beaten by Gobta. I'm like, please tell me this. Please, just go away. So basically, the whole point is remove the grab all the colonies, warriors, humans, monsters, and bring them all together to colonize. It was a really good anime that I liked how Rimuru would do this, do that, how he would gain an ability, how he would negotiate, and how the people would treat him. As you could see from the ogres, goblins, lizard men, orcs. I seen the whole series, so yeah. You see how they all treat him with respect because he brought them together. And when he goes to see Shizu, please tell me I said that right. Shizu's pupils, he also has a task. Shizu doesn't want him to die, so he carries on her task of getting her superior spirits. So Rimuru is basically has to do this. He has nothing else to do. He promised Shizu that he wouldn't let the other kids die, so he has to do it. It was a very good anime on how he negotiates, how he solves. One character that I also liked during the series had to be the Demon Lord Milim, and that's one of the problems I have with the anime. I'm not saying that it's bad, I'm not saying that it's terrible, but the ending ends with Vadora talking to Ifrit about they're seeing Rimuru do all this. I thought the anime was gonna end with Rimuru and his army going up against the Demon Lords. I'm checking how much time. So yeah, that was like one of the problems I have with the anime. I thought it was gonna end with Rimuru attacking all the demon lords, but no. It ends with Voldemort's journal. I'm not saying that the ending was bad, but I expected more. But no game, no life. Right after Sword and Shield said that, I thought they were gonna do this. Yes, I'm referring to another anime that I done. But yeah, I'm not saying that the anime endings are bad. I just said they could have added more. That time I got reincarnated to slime was a good anime, a lot of drama, a lot of adventures. You're also gonna find a bunch of funny parts if you watch it because that thing made me laugh, mostly Gaburu. A lot of action, a lot of adventure, a lot of things that I really didn't even understand. Basically, the Great Sage. It did have a lot of plot holes that tied them all up together. And a lot of parts that were basically, I just fell asleep. I rated on 9 out of 10. It really got me moving. The second I watched one episode, I'm like, I gotta see what the slime could do in the later episodes. So, 9 out of 10. Good storyline, mostly everything. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you have any other animes that you want me to review or you want me to watch, put that in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell if you want to get notified of any of my new videos. And I guess that's it. And I'll see you all later.